Man, what a promo between CM Punk and MJF, man. This was a fiery promo. 20 minutes into the show. It took 20 minutes into the show. And Triple H, John Cena, they were mentioned. And The Miz was name dropped. They were all brought up in this one promo. And so what happened was CM Punk, he started off the show because it was his hometown in Chicago. He was getting ready to have his match. And then MJF comes out. He gets monstrous boos. He had heat. Bully Ray would love it. He had heat in Chicago. They were booing. They were doing their thing. CM Punk called MJF a less famous The Miz. The Miz, MJF said, "You motherfucker," like he mouthed it, and then CM Punk mouthed you bitch or whatever, and then they did their thing. MJF brought up John Cena and Triple H to CM Punk. He's like the King of Kings, the "you can't see me" guy, whatever. They weren't name dropped, but you knew who he was talking about. He did the hustle, loyalty, respect. He did the "you can't see me." I'm surprised they weren't name dropped, but you know who he was talking about. CM Punk called MJF. I thought MJF stood for "my jealous fan." Referring to the picture where, it's MJF when he was little and CM Punk when he was in WWE or whatever. He was still a wrestler, and so pretty much, they did their thing, man. It was a really great promo. You guys have to see it for yourself because I'm not doing it any justice talking about it. You have to see it. It was absolutely amazing, awesome. They could have taken up the whole hour. It was just fucking fantastic, dude. It really was fantastic, man. Great promo work. And then I think MJF, he then ran out the ring, and then you had MJF versus QT Marshall. Obviously, CM Punk won. Rest of the show. You had Adam Cole and Bobby Fish with Orange Cassidy and best friend segment. Sorry. The Young Bucks are not cleared. Kenny Omega's obviously gone. You had a Thanksgiving feast with Britt Baker and Tony Schiavone and Reba. It was Jamie Hayter versus Thunder Rosa. Britt Baker accidentally hit Jamie Hayter to cost her the match. This is gonna set up a Thunder Rosa Britt Baker feud for the world title where Thunder Rosa wins. But Thunder Rosa advances, but she's not winning it. I don't think so. What's his face? Dante Martin signs a contract with Team Taz, so he is now with Team Taz, guys. I think it's gonna be a swerve. It seemed like too easy. The segment seemed like, he signs with. No, I think, Dante Martin, he was too nice and shit. I think that he's gonna turn on Team Taz or whatever, and maybe this leads to his brother returning or whatever. You had Bear Country versus the Gun Club. The Gun Club won. Then you had Sting come out. Someone was charging. I think it was either Austin or Colt. They were charging Sting, and then Darby shoots out the tunnel, takes him out. Then you had I think there was another match, and I'm missing it. But then you had the main event, guys. You had the 4-on-4, the 8-man tag match. Lucha Bros, Pac, Cody versus FTR, Andrade, Malachi Black. Everyone was pretty much over, and then you had Cody. Chicago booed the fuck out of Cody. Cody threw his belt to the crowd. They threw it back and hit Aubrey in the body or whatever. Andrade took it, he threw it underneath the ring. Then I guess Cody put it back on. But it was a great match. It was a fun match, obviously. And then Malachi Black sprays his mist, and he does it to Pac or whatever, and then Andrade does his move, and then boom, 1, 2, 3. Pac, Andrade, Andrade, Malachi Black, FTR, they win. So, you can't really hate Cody because he didn't win again. So, I mean, you can't, And then after the show, apparently Cody T's going into the heel tunnel. So, yeah, man. Then they announced Battle of the Belts January 8th, I believe. Saturday, North Carolina. So yeah, so that was the show, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw in this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, turn that notification bell, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Later.